guys, it is Rosetail. Good morning, or if you're just hanging out on your bed and you're just watching videos, hi. How are you? So, this past week, we have been non-stop cleaning the house. So, last month, we went to visit our parents. I'm trying to remember when it was. I'm drawing a blank. But one of the days that we were not here had a big thunderstorm. So our front tree and our back tree had some limbs coming off. Ripped off. There was one damage, and that was on the garage. But we were not surprised when the back tree literally lost limbs. We were not surprised. But the front tree in the front, even we lost a bush in the process of that thunderstorm. There was a branch right in our driveway while we were pulling up. So we cut it up, of course. And our main goal, I'm sorry, my thumb has been hurting since yesterday. There's like nothing there, but it hurts. But we were gonna deal with the back later and try to find someone who could help us with it. But we got some guys who are gonna come today. I might have to call them and check if they're still coming today. But they said they will take care of this mess. Thank God too, because my dad and my husband was gonna do it. Both of them have some stuff going on. My dad's knee is bothering him, even my husband's. So I'm glad that there is someone who could actually help us with this. At least my husband is not doing it this time, so I don't have to worry about calling the ambulance. Anyway, so the new update is I do have a new logo. I drew this logo 3 days ago? No, 4 days ago. What are you doing? My finger has been doing that ever since I was born, but between 3 and 4 days ago. So I got my handy dandy art phone that I carry everywhere I go and show you guys. Oh, hi, how are you? So I'm gonna warn you guys, the shop and where I like make my characters, like Rosetail, that everyone knows, it's the same thing. It's the same part of the shop, but not as much. But I do my characters separately in their own way, but the shop, it has like other things. But if they need if they want the drawing of the character, all means I will do it. But they cost a little more, I think. I need to look at the book. But I did make a book too for what I made, what I can make, you know. So this is the logo. So let me tell you a story about this. So I had a cat everyone know who watches my videos and who knows me personally, I used to have a cat named Tiger. And we had to sadly put him down because he had diabetes. And we were going on a trip. I was distraught on that trip. And I was not happy and I didn't want to go. But I didn't really have the choice because, you know. So the other pet is Luna. Luna is my bunny. Was my bunny. She passed away 2 years ago. But she has been there while I was making Art Journey. So even though Tiger wasn't there, but he was there when I was starting to draw. What, baby? Are you okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Look,
Again, fair warning, you will hear my daughter in the background. If you don't like it, you're more welcome to go to a different video. All my videos are the same thing. I will have a baby just crying and trying to say mommy every 5 seconds. But that is normal. That's being a parent. But I had this logo for years. It had been changing over the years, and I finally realized that I wanted to put my pet, like one of my pets, for my mascot, for my shop, and for my art. So I did Tiger, my old cat, because he has been there when I was starting drawing in middle school. And then Luna was there when I made Art Journey. So I think it's a really good sentimental thing that both of my pets are part of it. I think half of these people will say, that is such a bad idea, but they're not there anymore. That is true. But I think because of my because they have been part of me since I was, well, Tiger was there since I was a kid, and Luna was here when me and my husband got married. So, and also, Art Journey is like, I made a character, and you have a favorite show that you like, and you want to make your own character from that show. That's what it is. You draw that character, that is art, and then it's a journey from the show that you like, that I have been for years. Rosetail, I'm trying to remember where Rosetail came. I think she came, her name literally came from a, had something with the nerd stuff, but Art Journey came, no, Rosetail came, was was a different universe that I was making. Didn't go well. So I made her as a character instead. Her name came from a game called Undertale. So people have been like making like different names, like Underswap, Underfell, Underlust. I could keep going. But there was one person who did make Rosetail, but they made it. I did make it as a U for a bit, but I realized it's like, oh, this has been taken. So I made Rosetail as a character instead of a universe instead. So while making like the other characters that I did, I realized, let's make a little group name. So that's where Art Journey came along. And that stuck with me since 2019, I think, I believe, but I might be wrong. But Rosetail has been around longer. Rosetail came around when Undertale came to a new thing, and then it was like the whole fandom. Excuse me. But I'm just checking the backyard because I am looking for people right now, but not here yet. So that's what it is. Rosetail used to be a place, a universe, and now Rosetail is now a person. But her hair has been changing over the years. What did it used to? It used to be like a pastel hair and now rainbow. I have been thinking about purple for a while, but I made a different character with purple. But that's just me. Sorry, I got something in my mouth. But, so, another thing. I finally finished my daughter's blanket. It is done. I'm sorry I didn't make a video of it, but I am now just going to show you what it looks like now. I'm sorry my hair is down, but I just took a shower earlier and I just wanted to fix my hair. So, ow. I just did that with my head. Ow, that hurt. Okay, so it's finally done, but the issue is I kept messing up my prom and I miscounted a lot. So the first one was fine, but the second, here, I'm gonna show you. Here it is, in all its glory. It's a good sized blanket, that I may say. So, purple is my color. Ashley's pink, because I did pink. I wish I did a different color and to do like a different variety, but I did not do that, but whatever. And my husband is black, because he likes the color black. There was red, but he likes black better. So, what I did, you could see this, that I try to follow the middle, the best of my ability. So, when I got to this part, I kept messing up. And I got like very tired, and I was like looking at scraps from the rest of the white that I made. So I finally made a decision to add a part. Oh, this is coming undone. Damn it. I hope this is tough enough to do that, I think. She is so rough with the stuff that I make her. Anyway. Is that a loop? If it is a loop, I can do that better. Anyway, I was trying to, like, do stuff on here. I'm trying to figure this out. Trying to get this. I didn't even notice that it was like this until now. I try my best to like get the yarn in the best of my ability, but sometimes it does not do that. But so anyway, so you could see here I did like try to find some scraps of this white to do the rest, and then I just finally said, you know what, her birthday is in January, and I see January as like blue with gold, so that's what I did right here. So the other plan was more complex, and that would take me another month. So right now I am actually starting to make scarves, but I'm making my daughter a scarf right now before winter hits. I have a lot of time, but sadly this year I am not doing the market this year because I do not have enough handmade product to do it. I am sorry, but that is how it goes, and I hate doing that to everyone, but there is always my email. The email is in my description on my page, but my email is just Art Journey Shop. There it is. It's backwards, but I'm like right above the sink. So it just says Art Journey. art.journey.shop 1995@gmail.com. That is my email. I already have a couple people say, hey, can you teach us how to knit? I might have to put that on my list. But I'm not really good as a teacher. But if someone is trying to, because if I'm trying to crochet, but everyone that I meet, like seriously, every time I meet someone who knows how to crochet is a right-handed person. It's not a lefty. I am a lefty, and I'm literally looking at the YouTube videos, how to do it. And I'm literally sticking on like the first one. It's like, shit. And I get so stressed out, and there's like a couple times that I literally turn to my husband. It's like, this is so hard. Why is it so hard? Lord help me, but anyway, a new logo. Made my daughter's blanket that I promised I made that video while finishing, but that didn't happen because I was busy. We were busy cleaning. Not my daughter, but me and my husband. And thank God my parents to come down to help. Because we would not find like all the nasty stuff that was in this house. But the next thing is the basement. The basement is the next project. The upstairs is fine. The living room is a complete mess because of my daughter, but it is still much better. I can easily just walk around. My daughter easily can walk around in here now, and we do not have a basement door anymore. We had to take it down because we were trying to get a couch up here. And that couch was a pain in my butt. Yeah. Holy cow. So I think that's all the things that I have to tell you guys. But I think that there was like a new thing that I was gonna make. Oh, I made knitted bookmarks. For the garage sale that we did in May. I had a couple takers, but I did actually pretty good because I asked both of my parents and my husband if we can put my shop in the category, and they said, yeah, that's fine. I made 20 bucks, 22 bucks, I think. I wrote it down. I wrote it down, give me a sec. Ah! I'm in pictures. I was wrong. I was really off. I made 21. For the art fair, I don't think I'm going to do it this year. Might just visit, but I don't think I'm going to do it this year. Because of all the stuff that has been happening. You know what? A lot of stuff happened, you know. But our journey is still going. Our journey shop is still going. It's not going away. So, I'm going to start to sew some stuff for the shop. Start knitting scarves, whatever that takes. But I just got new yarn because the poor Joann's Fabrics is getting out of business. It is so sad, but they said they're being bankrupt, I believe, but they said they're done. So the only art place that I could go to for knitting and fabrics is Hobby Lobby. No, that's a lie. I can easily go to Michael's and get some knitting stuff, but they're very expensive. But nonetheless, that's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I am making my daughter a scarf for this winter so she does not get cold and hopefully not choke herself with it. If that does come to it, because we gave her a hat that kind of had like a built-in scarf with it. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to finish that but my thumb has been bothering me. Somehow it feels like I have a splinter, but I do not see a hole on my thumb. Or maybe it's just a cut. I see a cut. And that's where it hurts. Where? Where are the guys? Like, seriously. Oh, we do have a lawn, like, landscape people who come by now. And the price is so perfect, to be honest with you. But, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the price of what we're paying, and now they're doing this tree. Oh my god. And that's what the main goal is, to try to get this tree lower a wee bit. Just a tiny bit. You know? I'm sorry, I got a little something right there and it's annoying. So I will see you guys later. This is the ending of the video, and it took me that long. Why did it take me that long? Oh, you know why? Because I forgot what it's called, but I get distracted. Everyone knows it. I even knew it. Sometimes I'm just jumbling, saying stuff. But what are you doing? So I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna check on my daughter. But I think the next video that I'm gonna make is my daughter picking the yarn. And I might make it for her. Who knows? But so the next time, I will see you later. And what else? I hope you guys have a good day or a good night. And now we see you in the next one. Bye.